Hi, my name is Kaira, and today I'm going to take you through a few yoga chair poses to get you started with your day. Let's begin with our breathing. It is important that in yoga we remember our breath. Our body connects to our mind, connects to our breath. So it's all about the breath as you begin your yoga practice today. So let's begin. We're going to start with an inhale, raising our arms up. Exhale to lower. Inhale, breathe it in through the nostrils. Exhale to lower. We're going to keep doing this breathing exercise to warm up our bodies and warm up our spine as we begin our yoga practice today. You want to make sure that your breath comes from the depths of your bandhas, from your mula bandha, which all the way through your chest, throat muscles, and out through the nostrils. As we exhale it through our mouths. To engage our Ujjayi pranayama breath, let's try closing our lips as we do our inhale and exhales. Good. Keep this Ujjayi breath throughout your practice that helps lock in our breath and give our bodies a nice breath of fire as we begin today. Let's start with warming up the spine. Bring your hands up above your head. Let your left fingertips hold on to your right wrist as you lengthen through your spine. Tuck in your navel and tilt to the right. This is lifting our lungs away from our body to give us a nice side body stretch, a little half moon. Come back through center. Grab opposite wrist. Lengthen. Inhale and exhale as we move to our nice opposite side body twist. Inhale, come back through center and repeat. Using this position helps us warm up our spine as we begin our exercises today. Remember to keep your breath in through the nostrils and out through the nostrils. Good. All right, let's add to our side body stretch by doing a little back bend after we complete our second side. Come back through center. Grab opposite wrist. Reach and lengthen. And add to this by giving yourself a little baby back bend. Gazing up between your hands and reaching back with your hands. Arching the spine as we engage our breath. Come back through center and release. Let's add to that now. We're keeping our side body bends. We're coming to center. And then we're adding our baby back bend. Good. And release. Now, let's use a little twisting of the torso to help engage our spine and hold in our breath. Inhale to lift our hands up. Exhale, twist your torso to the right and lower down. Inhale to bring our hands back up. Twist to the center. Exhale to twist our torsos to the left. Inhale, come back through center. Exhale, twist our torsos to the right. Inhale, come back through center. Exhale, twist our torsos to the left. This helps us to warm up our spine as we begin our practice today. Let's also engage a little body bend twist. So bring our hands to heart center in prayer, keeping our feet firmly planted on the ground. Lengthen with your torso and twist, letting your left elbow rest on the opposite side of your right thigh. Gaze over your shoulder as you twist and lengthen in this position. Good. Come back through center and reset. We're going to do the same thing on the opposite side. Everything we do on the right, we do on the left. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale to twist to the left. Gaze over that left shoulder to give yourself a deeper twist. Keeping your breath engaged as you twist into these positions helps. We're using our Ujjayi breath to connect us today, to come back through center. Good. Let's do that again. One more time. Inhale, twist to the right. Gaze over that right shoulder. Come back through center. Inhale, twist to the left. Gaze over your left shoulder. Come back through center. This is our prayer twisting position. Good. Now let's use our lower bodies to help us get engaged a little. So first we want to make sure that we have a nice position in our chairs as we engage our lower bodies. So making sure that we're firmly planted in our chairs. We're using our lower back muscles to sit up straight and upright and tucking in our navel. All of these things help us engage our breath in our yoga practice today. Let's start with a swimmer's pose. So you're going to widen your seating position, keeping your feet firmly planted on the ground, using those twisting positions that we talked about and using our side body bends. We're going to lengthen with our left, letting our right arm either rest on our thigh, or if you have it in your practice, to bring it your right hand all the way to your right foot. As we bring that left arm all the way up and over, we're using this breath to give us a nice side body stretch and a swimmer's pose. Almost like we want to take a swim on this beautiful day. Come back through center and release. Let's do it again on the left side. Right arm goes to the sky. Left arm can rest on your thigh, or for a little bit more of a challenge, bring your left hand to meet your left foot. Sweep your right arm up and over your head. Don't forget to breathe in these positions. Good. Let's do it again. One more time. Lengthening and reaching and stretching over. You can let your arm rest on your thigh or come on down. Bring it down for a little bit more of a stretch, a deeper stretch. And come back through center. Good. Let's reset. Let's try it again. What we do on the right, we do on the left. Good. And come back through center. Beautiful. Let's keep our stance nice and wide while we're here. This is our nice wide angled position. And you can scoot a little bit forward on your chair to give you a bigger stretch, a deeper stretch in your inner thighs. As we inhale, raise our arms up. Exhale to lower to the right side. Don't forget to twist that torso over so we can have a nice stretch. Again, inhale, lift up. Exhale, twist and lower down. Inhale to come back through center. And let's lower down from here. If you have it in your practice, of course, take your time. You can let your hands rest on the ground, rest on your mat as we give ourselves a nice Uttanavista Konasana, wide-legged angled stretch here. Good. And come back through center. Let's close our stance. Stretch out our feet as far as they'll go. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to fold. Good. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to fold. Very good. This is a nice position to do repeated times in your yoga practice to help keeping your spine nice and warmed up. So let's take it again. Our wide-legged folded positions. Twist that torso and come down. Come back through center. Twist the torso to the left. Come down. Letting your hands rest on your feet, your shins, your knees, as far as your practice will take you today. Inhale to come back through center, wide-legged forward fold. Letting your hands rest on the ground if you need it for stability. Good. Come back through center, close our legs. Let's do it again. Fold. Keep your breath. Good. Now, let's give ourselves a little bit of a challenge as we scoot back to the base of our chair to give us a little bit more stability. Almost like we want to lean back a little bit, raise our legs. Use your hands right here for stability by using them on the front of your chair to hold. This is a great boat pose. If you have it, lift one arm up. Lower. Other arm up. And lower. Good. Let's try that again. If you want to have a little bit more of a challenge, let's use our boat pose to bring both feet up and both hands up. If you can bring your hands up and your feet out a little, this also helps us. Good. Let's hold here for 5 breaths. Good. And lower down. All right. Now we're really getting engaged. Let's bring it back up. Here we go. Let's do our boat pose again. We're coming right back into it. Now, let's bring our hands behind our back for support and give us a little bicycle. We can even scoot a little bit further to let our backs rest on our chair as we bicycle these positions in and out. We can feel the tightness in our thighs, our upper thighs, and we're using our core. So we're using our ab muscles here to help keep us engaged. Good. All right, very good. So now that we have introduced a few postures that help us, let's introduce one more before we end our session today as we give ourselves a nice bridge pose, lifting, lengthening here. Bringing our hips up to the sky for a nice greeting and lowering down. That helps us give us a nice spinal stretch to our day. So very good, everyone. I'm glad that you could join us today. This is how we begin our chair yoga poses that help us start us on this beautiful day today that we're having. So please come again and join me. My name is Kaira, and I would love to help you in every way as far as yoga is concerned. Thank you so much, and have a wonderful day.